All right, so I finally got my semi-professional camera system. I got this guy from Costco. It was $1,400. It's the Canon 80D, and the reason I went with the Canon 80D after several months of research is because this one seemed to be the best overall for video around that budget. Plus, this package from Costco has an extra battery, an extra lens, a couple of really cool things. So let's open it up and see what's in here. Tutorial DVD. Please read this first. I don't know. 32 gigabyte memory card. That's nice. Belkin HDMI cable. I assume this is for hooking up the camera to a TV. Extra lens. This is a 55 to 250 millimeters. So this is going to be more of a zoom type of lens. Extra battery, it's nice. 3-year warranty. Okay, great. Okay, here's the camera. Here's the camera. We'll open this up in a second. Let me move this around. And pretty cool little gift. It's a Canon bag. Not bad. Small. Can't really bring a lot of things in it, but looks like, whoops. Looks like it'll fit a camera, a couple of lenses, the charger. I like it. I'll probably get a backpack though. Okay, and a strap. Okay, so let's get on to the camera. So what's in here? Okay, battery, perfect. Charger, let's see what that looks like. Plug it in the wall. So you just do this, plug it in the wall, easy peasy. Register now, okay. Ooh, instruction manuals. Spanish, French, and English. I'll be reading that later. Now, let's see what we got here. Lens, okay. Cool, this is the main lens that comes with the camera. And this one is a 18 to 55. So you'll have a little bit of a zoom, and then you have the 18 millimeter for some of the closer shots. So it comes with a lens. By the way, this camera sells on the Canon website as of today by itself for about $1,000. I'm not sure if it was $899 or $999 or $1,099 without a lens. So you want to look for a kit that comes with the lens itself. Here's the main guy, Canon 80D, and the strap. My nice strap. Let me put this away. Let me tell you why I went with this camera, because this camera is actually about 2 years old and maybe even older at this point. But I did go with this camera for a couple of reasons. One, it has the flip out screen like this that we can flip to the front this way, which allows me kind of see what, how I am in relationship to the screen, so I can see that I am in the frame itself. So that's really, really important, because the problem with folks like me that I'm making videos by myself at home once the kids are sleeping, it will take me a long time for me to go behind the camera to see where I am, that sort of thing. So I thought that this flip screen was pretty much the one that made me choose this camera. And a few of the Canon cameras, they're even a little bit less expensive, have that. But this one has something really, really important, which it has a mic port. So obviously I can plug an external mic. And I don't have a nice mic yet. I'm in the process of shopping for that. For now, I may use my small Rode Video Mic Me, and we'll test that out a little bit later on to see how it sounds. And that should plug right in. Let me just take out the little plastic piece. Although they recommend the bigger Rode for video, the Rode Video Mic Pro, I believe is called. But this one plugs beautifully like this, so you can get a little bit of that more front action on the audio, because there's built-in microphone on this camera, but I heard through the reviews that it's not good at all. So that's how I plan to use it. For the video, for the larger microphones, those tend to go up here where a flash goes, and I would plug into that, and some of them are powered, some of them are not. So that was pretty much the reason why I went with this camera. It also has a headphone jack, and I'm thinking that, you know, if I'm gonna make a video somewhere that's loud, I may wanna plug headphones into this and kind of hear what the microphone's picking up. That way it will let me know how much gain should I put, or should I move somewhere else, or maybe tweak the microphone settings in order to get that. So that's the Canon 80D, and this is my first SLR, first camera of this type. I've never ever been in photography or video production, and I am extremely excited about the possibilities of this. So that's it. I think that showed everything that's on the box. Let me open up the other lens just so we can see what that looks like. Normally I'm careful with these things just in case I have to return them, but I get excited because I'm doing a video about it, so we'll see. Okay, so this is the bigger lens, and this is the 55 to 250. So from what I understand, this is a big zoom lens. So let's see how that would go. I haven't read the instruction manuals yet, but I assume this is as simple as just screwing it in. I hope I don't break something. There you go. And this would be the zoom feature. So this looks like a pretty long type zoom. I assume this is going to be just incredibly good. So excited about having two lenses. And I'm also going to purchase a 10 to 18 millimeter wide angle lens that Canon has on their website for about $279. I'm somehow convinced that I need all three lenses just based on what I'll be doing, because I'll be taking some videos and filming outside. I'll be hopefully putting a tripod of some sort. I was looking at Casey Neistat, I'm not sure if I'm butchering his name, used the Gorilla Pod, which is under $50, to hold the camera for sort of a selfie mode. For now, I got this little tripod that I must have paid $20 for, or maybe I got for free, I don't know, it's off-brand, but this will work. I can hold it like this. It looks like I could do a little bit of a kind of, I may be able to use this for like a selfie type of video. Let me see if this thing is good enough. This is a real cheap mini tripod, and I would probably use that lens I was telling you about, the 10 to 18 millimeter. But for now, I got this one that I believe is 18 millimeter. So this is actually not bad. I think you could do, sorry about this, I'm not good at this stuff. Where am I? If I was able to get the first one in, I should get the second one in. There you go. Click, there you go. So I may try to do some selfie type of videos like this, right? I'll be just kind of doing that, and we'll kind of see what the background looks. So right now it's night, so won't be able to do that. And what's supposed to be really good about this camera is the autofocus. So we'll do some tests and I'll kind of show you how that works. The autofocus is supposed to be really good because I really don't have time to be focusing when I'm doing a selfie. And I may not be doing a selfie. I'm not sure if I'll be doing that. I may be more in a sort of like a mini video studio here at my home office. But that's it for the Canon 80D. Let's go ahead and do some video tests. So this is the built-in audio from the camera. So I don't have any actual microphone plugged in. I'm just testing the built-in audio from the camera, and I have these headphones where I can actually hear the feedback, and there's a little bit of background noise. So we'll see if it improves with a better microphone. Okay, so I figured out I needed an adapter, which I just went to Amazon and bought it. It's the SC3, and it's a little cable that converts one type of plug of the microphone into the one that the camera can take. But luckily, take this out for a second. Okay, I'm using the microphone from the camera, but luckily, with it turns out that I had an adapter. Wait, hold on, that recognizes my face, so okay, there you go. So I had this adapter laying around, and it's got the two little lines here. Sorry, this thing focuses on my face. Okay, so it's got the two little lines there, and I can convert the one that has the three lines into something that has two lines, and that's what the camera takes. I'm sorry, I'm not really that technical. I don't know what those lines are called, something about a TRS or TRS adapter or something like that. Whatever. Okay, so that's what it sounds like with that Video Mic Me. I'm actually gonna buy right now a Video Mic Pro, which goes on top of the camera. It's like $200 and something. I emailed Rode and I asked them for a free one in exchange. I'll do a video review, and they said no. So I have to, like a chum, buy a microphone just like the rest of us. Now, let me try one more thing, because this is a $60 microphone and it's actually not that bad. It significantly reduces the noise. Let's try this again. See, that's the microphone from the camera. I'm sure you can hear a lot more noise. And that's the one from that Video Mic Me. And what I love having the headphones here, because I can actually hear what I sound like. Not that I like listening to myself. I kind of do. But no, it's more for I can monitor the audio. Now I'm going to put this thing here, the dead cat. There's no wind here, but I'll do it anyway to see if it makes a difference. So hang on for a second. Hang on. So put that guy there, all the way in. No cats were harmed on making this video. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. I guess the hair, the fuss. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit better, but now I can't see the screen anymore. That was one of the reasons why I liked the camera, because it's got the flip out screen. So with this dead cat deal, I lift it up a little bit. Okay, so I lifted it up so I can see the screen, but if I bring it back down, I don't see the screen, but the microphone is directed at me. I don't know how this looks, but I assume that's looking straight at me now. So that's it. That's my adventure with this camera so far. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna take the camera and put it inside the light. So I'm gonna mount the camera inside the light, and I'm gonna go against the wall, and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, all right. Things we're all set here. Okay, so this may be my official setup from where I will send my orders for world domination from. Anyway, I think this is good. I got my trusty degrees in the back. I'm about 4 feet away from the camera. I think I'm centered quite nicely. If I move around, the focus is good. I got the microphone set up with the Video Mic Me. I think I may be good like this so far until I get a nicer microphone. Let me show you what this setup looks like. And that's what the setup looks like. There's that light. That was about $135 in Amazon. There's the camera that you're looking at, the ADD. And this is kind of hard because the light is kind of playing with the focus here. I got the microphone. There's pretty simple setup. You know, as you can tell, this is in my home office. I got my Fujitsu scanner in the background. And that's it. That's the setup. I'm excited. I'm very hopeful to see what this is gonna look like moving forward. If you have any questions, contact me. I would love to help you get a setup like this. Not financially, but at least intellectually. Bye-bye.